Listen, the first law of money is multiplication. Okay. If anyone is looking to create financial freedom or financial abundance, what should automatically be programmed in your mind is how can I multiply the money that I already have? In other words, when you first get money into your hands, the first thing that should come to your mind should not be, what can I buy? Or I need to buy this. Because people who live to gratify all their wants and desires, they can never accomplish financial freedom. I mean, go and check it. Look at people who are constantly shopping, people who are always spending on material things. You'll notice the trend that if you check their bank account, they have nothing to show for all the hard work that they've been doing over the period of 5 to 10 years. Right? So the thing that leads to financial abundance is understanding how to multiply your money. And after you've multiplied it, you don't eat the seed or the harvest, you allow it to continue to work for you. See, I've seen people that they get their hands on a little bit of money and they were able to invest it or maybe do something with it to earn more money, maybe 20, 30% on the investment. And immediately they go out and spend their return on the investment because they still have their capital. Well, if you do that, you are not better off than a person who goes out shopping and buying anything they want because you still don't understand the law of continuity. Because just because you've multiplied money one time doesn't mean you have to stop. You have to take that money and allow it to continue to work for you even after you've received a return on that investment. Multiplication, not addition, right? Multiplication. Now, let me give you this analogy because I think it'll drive the point home a bit further. When a parent first gives birth to a child, they nurture the child, they take care of the child until they get to about the age of 18 where they can take care of themselves and live on their own. What's interesting is that child will also become a parent one day and give birth to their own offspring. Now, I want you to watch how this thing continues to multiply. When that child gives birth to their own children, their children will eventually grow up to give birth to their own children. Now we're seeing the law of multiplication in effect. We're seeing how generations are now being born from one person because of the law of multiplication. Now, the only way that multiplication will stop is if the last generation and the previous generation completely gets wiped away from the face of the earth. That's the only way. If not, technically speaking, that law should continue in motion indefinitely. Now, let's bring it back to the subject of money that I'm talking about. Now, I want you to stick very close. Just listen. Just listen. When you bring it to the terms of money and you are investing your money, the seed and the harvest are never meant to be spent just because you multiplied it one time. See, the harvest from your initial seed is also supposed to multiply to yield more harvest. And the more you're able to do that, the more you're able to increase your financial capacity because it means that you understand the law of multiplication. So anyone who's looking to create financial bliss, financial abundance, become financially free or debt free, whatever you want, you have to first understand that whatever money you have right now, whether large or small, it doesn't matter how much money you have. The only thing that matters is understanding that in order for you to get to leave here to get here, you have to multiply what you have right now. And when I say multiply, I don't mean just investing in any business or just going out to look for shabby opportunities that you can potentially lose all your money. I mean, doing your due diligence. Remember, the parent nurtures the child. So you have to nurture your money and really be studious about what you're getting ready to put your money into. Because you can have the capital and you can try to enforce the law of multiplication, but if you put your money in the wrong thing, you will lose your entire capital. So you can see now the difference. between the haves and the have-nots. It all boils down to who is multiplying their money and who is not. And when you understand the simplicity of what I just explained, you know, you start to realize that the key to creating wealth, the key to increasing your financial capacity is in your hands all along. You have it. You just got to learn how to multiply your money. That's it.